Alright, you know what this old yellow clock on the left means, don't you? Yes, it is time for the software update. And I actually got an email. I think Tesla's sending out emails now. I got one saying that there's a new version of software, like 42 point something. We'll find out what it is when I get it. And it's going to do the lane change recommendations. It says that right in there. So let's install it now. All right, and through the magic of editing and video, we will go right to the completed software installation. Okay, here we go. Got the new version. Navigate on autopilot beta is in here. It intelligently suggests lane changes to keep you on your route and makes adjustments so you don't get stuck behind slow cars or trucks. Okay, enable navigate on autopilot by going to controls, autopilot, and first enabling auto steer. Okay, we've already done that. For each route where the feature is available, you'll have the option of enabling or disabling it by pressing the navigate on autopilot button located in your navigation turns list. Okay. Once enabled, navigating on autopilot can be activated on controlled access roads by pulling the cruise stalk towards you twice in quick succession. Now, if you do it 4 times, it activates the super silky smooth mode. Doesn't say that here, but twice. Okay, while activated, the single blue line will indicate the path ahead. Keeping your car in the lane. Gray lines may appear to indicate upcoming lane changes based on your route. Nice. This way I don't forget. A lot of times, not a lot of times, but many times I have been driving on the road and I've got to move over far enough and I don't do it and I realize I don't have enough time or I missed my place to get off. This should hopefully do that. You can adjust how it'll prevent that problem. Adjust how aggressive Navigator on autopilot makes lane changes to keep your car at speed by changing the speed-based lane changes setting, which can be found in Controls Autopilot, Customize Navigator on Autopilot. Before this feature can be enabled, camera calibration will be required, and the latest version of navigation maps must be downloaded via Wi-Fi. Okay. Viewing applications with media player open. Now use the calendar. Same time as media player and rear camera. Yeah, okay. So I can keep rear camera on top. That's another big thing. They took that away with the last version. And these are previous release notes. So okay, so I want to go custom. I want to take a look at this. Controls, autopilot, customize, navigate on autopilot. Let's go controls, autopilot, customize, summon, customize. Alright, so I want to turn this on. Navigator autopilot beta. Does not make your X autonomous. Driver is still responsible for car all times. Yes, of course. Pilots will determine what. Okay, it tells me all this. Pay attention to the road. Do you want to enable when exiting highways? Remember that autopilot will not stop on its own at stoplights or stop signs or yield for merges. Gotta remember that. Okay. Do you want to enable Navigator on autopilot while it is in beta? Yes. Alright, so there it is. It's on. And customize Navigator on autopilot. There it is. Speed-based lane changes we can do disabled, mild. I don't know if you can read that. Average or mad max. I tend to like mild. Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I've had problems before. If you look at the previous videos that were happening long ago, the lane changes were just way too aggressive. So Mad Max is that feature for the lane changes. We don't want that. I don't even want average. I like mild. Keep it like that. What do you guys like? Let me know in the comments. How aggressive would you want this thing to change lanes? Or would you want to change it over time? I'm just gonna always keep it on mild. Personally, I think it affects the wear of the front CV joints if you have the front motor, dual motor versions of Teslas. And so I think that this is gonna be very, lowest amount of wear. I think that's the most amount of wear, because when you're changing aggressively, you jerk that wheel at speed. That's when you really do your wear on your CV joints. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe. Yeah, I'm leaving this thing just the way it is. Check it out, I got the new version, 2018.42.2.